Today we are going in the back door on the bathroom routine of Levi. Contrary to popular opinions, today is gonna be a whole lot of fun because today I am putting my ass on the line for the planet. Today is going to be a very captivating video about the... Do you want to know what I do in the bathroom? Whew. Oh my god, I need to get some better puns. Hey team, welcome back to another Levi's Save the World Hildebrand episode, the channel where we prove that you don't need to be a hero to save the planet. Today, we are diving in the deep end, talking about butt stuff and Tushy, the bidet, the butt washing mechanism that can change your life. I'm very excited about this video. It's been a long time coming. Let's get right into it. In the spirit of a clean slate, I have to tell you that I have partnered with Tushy for this video, which means that any purchases that are made through the link in the description gives a small kickback to this channel. Now, I know that you have likely heard of Tushy because, let's face it, their branding is amazing. But this is not just a giant ad for Tushy. I'm going to explain to you why a bidet is actually a very functional and useful and environmentally beneficial thing for you to own in your daily life, regardless of whether or not some cute little kid told you so. Now, first of all, we need to establish that humans have been washing our butts basically since we learned that we should probably be washing back there. Maybe it wasn't a perfectly angled stream coming from the inside of your toilet, but the idea was the same. Today, bidet culture is alive and well throughout Europe and Asia, and it's really just North America that seems to have missed out on this phenomenon. Instead, we were given this. In a little experiment, I discovered that Leah and I go through a toilet paper roll in about 18 days. That's roughly 20 rolls per year, which turns out to be pretty thrifty because people in the US use closer to 140. That's 9.2 billion pounds of toilet paper every single year. You guys, what the hell is going on? 9.2 billion pounds? What are you, addicted to laxatives or something? That's like a roll of toilet paper every 2.5 days. Like, are you okay? Now, I wish I could say that it keeps getting funnier from here, but it doesn't. The process of manufacturing the billions of tiny bleached pieces of old-growth forest that we use to detail our undercarriage is extremely resource-intensive. Now, this is gonna get super depressing, so I'm gonna try and get through it as fast as possible so that we can get on to all the rest of the fun, lovely butt stuff. According to a report released by the Natural Resources Defense Council, almost all of the tissue that is found inside of our homes is made of pulp, which means that we are turning this into this to wipe this. We're losing 28 million acres of forest every single year. We're wasting 437 billion liters of water and 253,000 tons of bleach just so that people here can wipe their ass. And the worst part about toilet paper, other than having to use it, is that there are solutions. Solutions that the toilet paper manufacturers are deliberately ignoring to maintain profits and industries that are destroying the planet. Let me show you. Recycled toilet paper is totally a thing, and you can probably find it in your local grocery store, and it's significantly better for the planet. In fact, the report that I mentioned before actually has a chart that shows you the best and the worst manufacturers of tissue paper across North America, which I'll link down below. But obviously, the best option is to not use toilet paper at all if you can. So, if you are not busy, today we are going to be talking about the bidet. That was great. Now, the world of bidets is kind of amazing. You can get anything from a hose attached to a faucet to a $1,000 immersive toilet experience with heated seats, butt drying technology, deodorizers, and your choice between an oscillating or pulsing stream. This is footage from an ad for a bidet you can actually buy. I swear I'm not making this up. Tushy, well, impressive in terms of marketing as well, is not like that. The Tushy comes in a simple package with a few extra goodies along with a taste of their classic tongue-in-cheek marketing. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen this a while ago. So why are you not following me on Instagram? Leah and I spent about an hour trying to figure out how to set it up and only had to call my dad once for help. After a bit of fiddling, we got it working just fine. Okay, we're gonna test the squirt function right now. Let's see what happens. Oh! 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 Now, the bidet is also highly beneficial for a number of health reasons that I'm gonna put on the screen right now. But the purpose of this channel and what I'm going to focus on is its environmental impact. And this is where things are going to get a little personal. See, if you're trying to avoid using toilet paper and you don't have a Starfleet level bidet with its own Wi-Fi and butt-drying technology, you're going to need to find some towels that you can clean over and over and over again. Spoiler alert, these are not the towels that we started with in the first place. So Leah and I went to the thrift store and started the process of making our own butt towels. We found what we thought was a cute pattern, cut the sheet into a bunch of little pieces, and proceeded to ask our friends to teach us how to sew, which we were mostly successful at. But it turns out that we had made a fatal flaw. They were white. Now, bidet towels are sanitary because mostly they're just drying you off. As long as you're washing them regularly, you shouldn't have a problem. But color choice is definitely important. Since then, I've cut up these old colored hand towels and they seem to be working great. Although I think I'm gonna have to sew up the edges of these so they don't fray. We have this basket on the back of the toilet for the clean ones, and then we have a bin down to the right for all the dirty ones with a closing lid. And then every time that we do laundry, we just throw this in the load with them. But of course, you don't have to make your own towels like Leah and I did. You could easily buy some for yourself. Tushy provides some very nice bamboo towels, which we have been using, and they work awesome. But when I posted about the fact that I was going to be making a video about Tushy on my Instagram, a bunch of you wanted to know what Leah's opinion was of this whole situation. So she's coming home from work in a couple of minutes, and we're gonna ask her. Okay. Everyone say hello to Leah.
Hello. Oh, sorry.
She's
you
had
should
a
have said
great
hello first.
day. First off, I think we need to ask you, what's your best Tushy or butt related pun?
Oh. After using the bidet, I got a tidy tushy.
Boom!
That's great.
That was
Give
great.
me one of them.
Yeah.
Woo! Alliteration.
We nailed that.
What did I think of the bidet? I loved it. I've been really enjoying it. Not to get like too personal here, and I promise I won't go off on too much of like a sexual health rant. Unless you want that, then you should go check out my other social things, because I don't really do that here. But it's actually very refreshing. You know, vaginas are self-cleaning, but as anyone who owns a vagina knows, it can be nice to like have a little refresh through your day. It's very nice. You know, it's like those little face spritzy things that are supposed to be like moisturizing, like it's like that, but for your vagina. It's great. I've seen some research that it can be helpful if you're prone to getting UTIs or urinary tract infections. It's really nice to have the bidet for after having sex. You know, you're supposed to pee after you have sex anyway, so it's nice to have that option to feel like, whew, we just got hot and heavy, I'm gonna cool off. It's great.
Well, team, I mean, I can't say I
Did I make you blush? Levi's blushing.
God, we're really getting into it here, aren't we, team?
We are. We're grown-ass adults.
Yes,
We're
we
allowed
are.
to have sex.
Yes, we are. If there are any teenagers watching this video, practice safe sex. We nailed that. So the reason why I partnered with Tushy for this video is because they're an entry-level bidet. You can get your bidet for $79, which is quite affordable, as you know, given the previous example. And for something that has warm water, it's just over $100. But if you do decide to buy yourself a bidet from Tushy, use that link down below and you'll save yourself 10% off of the purchase. And there's a little kickback for this channel so that we can keep the lights on.
We can keep paying for our teeth.
And we can keep the water flowing.
Water flowing. This way, This way.
But regardless of your butt cleanliness, I want to thank you for watching this video, for taking the time out of your day to spend some time with us, because I really appreciate that. And if you are subscribed to this channel, which you very much should be, we will see you in the next one.
Bye. Arrivederci.
Auf Wiedersehen.
Au revoir. Aloha. That's hello and goodbye, isn't it?
I think so. Ciao. Ni hao. No, that's a hello.
No.
I think ni hao is also goodbye. We crushed that.
We know so many languages.